Well, you've made it to Lawrenceford and it's November 2013. It's time for the F&B Wines to Wales. Well done on taking the long road of preparation to get here. We hope you have a fantastic 3 days of riding. Our team has been working hard to make sure it's a great experience on and off the bike. Enjoy it, and here's Johan with the race briefing for day one.
Welcome to the 2013 F&B Wines to Wales. And if it's not your first Wines to Wales, thanks also for your loyalty. When we started Wines to Wales 5 years ago, our principles was scenic, fun and endurance. So as long as we see you sweating and smiling, we're happy. This time day one is a little bit easier than last year. You only climb 1.7 instead of 2.1. So have a look at the video clips to familiarize yourself with the route for tomorrow. Good luck.
The F&B Wines to Wales mountain bike event 2013. Once again, we launch off from the Lawrenceford estate and straight into a long climb. This year, however, we're not going all the way up to the neck, but only 2/3 up. It's still a 5-kilometer climb though, so pace yourself. Day one is 76 kilometers, with 1,700 meters of climbing compared to the 2,100 of last year. After the climb, you hit the longest and fastest downhill of the entire race. There are nasty water channels crossing the road, so please exercise caution. The first single track is 13 kilometers after the start, so there is plenty of time to jostle for positions heading into the single. We continue on through the Lawrenceford tracks to Waterpoint 1 at the Old Winery. It's 20 kilometers in and you can expect to find water, coke, potatoes, sandwiches and fruit. From Waterpoint 1, the Old Lawrenceford Meander single tracks will lead you onto Vergelegen Estate. Then we cross over onto the Skarpenberg mountain bike tracks, built by Wines to Wales and partly funded by PPA. The single tracks on Journey's End will keep you entertained until Waterpoint 2, which is once again at the Capo Wine Farm. Waterpoint 2 is at the 40-kilometer mark. All waterpoints will have a basic tech zone. Hanse Kop, the tough climb after Waterpoint 2, has been removed, making it easier to get to Ganto Pass. All 3 events follow the same route. This is the trail leading to Ganto Pass. The Old Wagon Trail is a compulsory portage. The route is steep and slippery at places, and it can get very hot. After the portage, you'll soon find yourself in the legendary Grabouw single tracks, which take you to Waterpoint 3. Waterpoint 3 is at the 62-kilometer mark. One of the changes to day 1 this year is that you will not head down to the Grabo Country Club. Instead, the route will travel around the northwest side of the dam on some brand new tracks. 2 Perry bridges will help you cross the rivers feeding into the dam. From there it's on towards your home for the next 2 days at the Oak Valley Estate Sports Field. Day 1, 76 kilometers, starting at close to sea level, traversing around the bowl of Somerset West, then up over the Oxwagon Trail and into the heart of the Elgin Valley. Enjoy it. The next day you'll be riding a 68-kilometer loop through some of the Cape's finest trails and tracks. The fun day before you head down to the coast.